If we didn't have emotions, let's face it, we wouldn't be human, period. Emotions and feelings are the authentic expression of who we are at our deepest place. But we have to be careful that we don't become slaves to them. It's so easy to get caught up or even get lost in the whirlwind of emotions. If, for example, someone left from the center of our life, suddenly we feel left outside. We feel we've lost an opportunity or didn't get a chance to enjoy what we thought we deserve. What we deserve is to let go and not get caught up. Well, one person overwhelmed with emotion is Mary Magdalene. She is too full of grief and thoughts of Jesus as she used to know him, that she doesn't notice this new life standing right before her. She doesn't recognize the resurrected Christ. She thinks it's the gardener. She doesn't even recognize Jesus partially, because the resurrected Christ, you see, is somehow quite different than before his resurrection. And by the way, my friends, that gives us a glimpse into how we too will be the same and yet not the same when we are resurrected on the last day. Nevertheless, Jesus reaches out in love to Mary Magdalene by calling her name, to which she responds in Hebrew, Rabboni, which means teacher. This encounter is one of the most beautiful and most moving in all of Scripture. Why? Because it reveals the heart of Jesus with you and me. It reveals how Jesus desires to touch the places of grief or whatever intense emotion we are feeling at the moment in our hearts. In essence, it is in this encounter that we actually get a taste of his comfort, the assurance of his presence, his encouragement, and his love. It most certainly serves as a compelling reminder that Jesus' love in dying for us on the cross has dispelled the power of death, hopelessness, and despair. My dear friends, emotions, as I said earlier, they are natural and inevitable, but they can also drag us down and lower our spirit if we allow them to consume us. It's perfectly okay and natural to grieve and cry, but may our tears not blind us to the glory of heaven, and may our eyes not be so fixed on the cold earth of the grave that we become blind to the blessed hope that the real person in that grave is in the heavenly places, in the fellowship of Jesus face to face, and in the glory of God. Just let God to come into our sorrows. Release them all into his burning heart of love.
Hello, OLPH. My name is Mary Lynn Januszewski, and I'm the Director of Finance and Operations at Our Lady of Perpetual Help Parish in